Chie Satonaka is waifu material. With the recent release of Persona 4 Golden for the PC, many veterans and newcomers alike are getting to experience the Sunshine Cast of waifus. Starting with the ever-enthusiastic Chie, she's the first waifu we meet in the game and makes a pretty strong first impression.
I'm so sorry for pestering you.
Yukiko, don't apologize! It makes me look bad!
With that, here are my reasons why Chie Satonaka is waifu material. Between the girls, she's usually the first one to speak on behalf of the group, especially when it's about Yosuke's terrible ideas.
Nice! Okay, Teddy, you can start by telling us what all the girls' measurements are.
Damn you, Yosuke, you stinking pervert!
She's a real tough one and has no problem knocking out any of the boys and putting them in their place. Yes, even Narukami. As Yukiko's best friend, Chie is always there for her, pretty much the voice of reason and the leader between the two. Since Yukiko's, well, that's another video. She uses Yukiko's quiet nature as a chance to tease and embarrass her, especially when introducing her to us as the new kid in town.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Appearance-wise, she can generally be found wearing the famous green jacket, accompanied by the school pattern skirt, which, thanks to short socks, really shows off her legs. Now, I call the jacket famous because the color pattern was first worn by Drake Bell on the Drake and Josh show. Actually, she even copied his bowl haircut. This resulted in the immortalized meme, depicting that Drake Bell is interchangeable with Chie in Persona 4. Anyway, matching her short brown hair are big round brown eyes, accompanied by that big smile of hers. She often has a smile on her face and is the most upbeat in the group, often rallying people towards optimism, and whenever she's feeling down, she does her best to hide it. She can sometimes be classified as a tomboy due to her short hair and spunky attitude. This boyish charm is what really sets her apart from all the other waifus. She's sporty and not overly sensitive, essentially making her one of the boys, a true bro basically. Yukiko's shadow even considered her as a potential prince that's trying to save her from the castle. That's low, Yukiko.
Soda!
In terms of eating habits, just like the boys, Chie has a huge appetite and is a straight-up carnivore who loves the taste of meat.
Chie, do you know any other words that start with F?
For steak?
Excellent!
When hanging out with her, she loves hitting up all the restaurants in Inaba, expressing her love for all the different types of food. Her only real limit for meat is when they face the Mega Beef Bowl challenge.
It takes understanding to accept it as a whole, knowledge to set the proper pace, courage to attack the mountain of meat, and dedication to keep on eating.
Well, we have no choice but to finish this off!
This chance can be taken up at her favorite Aya Diner, which for some reason can deliver on the move, literally.
Want it from me! Huh? What the hell?
I've got your order here. 2 bowls of Nikudon. Your total is 1,600 yen.
This is just weird!
This meat-loving diet paired together with her active lifestyle is probably what gives her the boundless energy that she's known for. While she has an appreciation for food, even I have to admit that Chie can't cook to save her life.
Yeah, but if you don't trust me, you guys could just taste them yourself.
But hey, she's still young, she can learn, I think. During Valentine's, she made us some chocolate, which for reasons was misshapen.
I don't know how it tastes, but it's chocolate, I think.
Points for effort though. While it was not delicious, at least it wasn't as bad as the Mystery X incident.
And no one ate dinner that night.
Chie often has trouble seeing her good points. She's very humble about it, and while her ego is practically absent when the topic comes up, she often states about how special and lucky she is that you chose her among all the girls. One of her best points I can think of is that Chie has a protector type of personality, kinda like a superhero. From the very first day, she already saved us from King Moron.
Come from, but we don't do that here!
There's an empty seat here. Can you sit next to me?
Admit it, Chie, you just want to sit next to Narukami. She has this happy-go-lucky attitude, often diving into danger at the drop of a hat, with reckless abandon, just like in Yukiko's castle. She was bold to rush off on her own, especially without a persona and Teddy's awesome glasses.
Here, take these.
Glasses? Why?
So you can look cool during battles. Soda!
Back at Junes,
Every day is great at your Junes.
when Yusuke and Narukami jumped into the TV, their lifeline rope got cut by the portal. When they returned back to the real world, you could probably tell by her reaction how worried Chie was for them, pretty much on the verge of tears.
I'm so pissed at you right now! You jerk! I can't believe you put me through this! You guys suck! I want 10 orders of beefsteak.
During her social link, she encountered thugs that kept harassing people in the back alley. Despite the thugs knowing Chie's personal info and threatening to hurt Yukiko, Chie stood tall and asked the thug to hit her instead. Fortunately, this behavior scared them off. This is the same Chie who is scared of lightning and grasshoppers. Oh, and ghosts too. At the end of the scene, Chie reveals that she also wants to be there to protect us, which is her own way of showing affection. I'm glad to not have to see Chie throw down with the thugs. But don't get me wrong, it's not like Chie can't fight or anything. She's actually one of, if not the strongest physical attacker in the game, with Kanji as a close second.
Hey punk, you owe me for that!
However, her magic element is ice, so the game gives you a tough choice of picking either her or Teddy. This power and fighting prowess didn't just come out of nowhere. Chie has a distinct love for kung fu movies. She's definitely the ideal waifu to kick back and watch Bruce Lee type movies together. Her love for the genre was cemented by her reaction to Yosuke returning her Trial of the Dragon DVD. You can also tell that Chie's battle stance really takes inspiration from these movies. Plus, she uses kicks as her main attack skill.
Kicking? Oh, I want to do some kicking!
Why, you? What?
In contrast to her boyish charm, Chie is really cute whenever she feels awkward.
I'm stupid.
Whether it be sitting on our lap, or whenever we have romantic moments with her.
What have you got me saying? Sheesh.
There's just something real and authentic from the way she acts. She's very self-aware when it happens and does her best to break the tension. You can often see her blushing and giggling by herself whenever she's alone with Narukami. And it really catches her off guard when you got the guts to ask her straight out.
What? Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh?
Her social link max out scene is a special one. Considering what we know about Chie at the time, nobody expected her to be this romantic.
This close to you, I can hear your heart beating. Thump, thump. That's how you sound. I love everything about you. Your sounds, your smells. I wish we could become closer. And they'll become one. The sounds of you and me.
So what do you think about Chie? Are you ready to practice some kung fu with her? Be sure to leave a like and comment what you think about Chie Satonaka, our best kicker.